Bonjour everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today's video we are having a new scenery right there in the background. I know I'm not in my bedroom as per usual. It's because my bedroom is a total mess at the moment. I'm reorganizing, rearranging everything inside for making space for the arrival of the baby because it's coming very soon. So that's why I couldn't film in my bedroom. So I'm in my living room at the moment. I hope you're not gonna hear too much noise because there's my washing machine working at the moment. So I hope it's not gonna make too much noise. But for today's video I was inspired by my dress here that is very floral, very spring vibes, and I wanted to do a nice spring makeup which is like a good fresh skin but also very warm, very bronzy with the red orangey lip. So I'm very excited because I will be trying out new makeup today from Tower 28, which is a brand that I haven't tried before. So I will be trying out one of their bronzer, blushes, but also lip gloss. So if you want to see that look that is going to be from here to this, you know what to do, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so grab your snack, grab your drink. I do have my coffee with me. It's my cappuccino as per usual because I do need some energy. I did have a really bad sleep last night, so I'm a little bit underwhelmed and a little bit tired as well. Plus with this change of scenery, I'm sitting on the floor and with my big belly it's very uncomfortable, so hopefully I will get through it easily. So don't forget to grab your snack, your drink, get yourself cozy, and let's just get started, shall we? Alright, so I'll zoom you a little bit more, and first thing first, I will be applying my face mist. This one is from Fenty Beauty and it's the Baby What It Do. This is going to refresh and hydrate my skin but also prep my skin for the makeup. It's very refreshing and hydrating as well. I do like that. Next, I'm gonna hydrate my lips with the Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil in the shade Raspberry. I do love this lip oil. It's really a good one. It hydrates and also gives you that glossy lips as well. I do love it and I always repurchase them, so I highly recommend them. Now for primer, I will be using this one from Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip Primer. This one, you know my love for it. It's such a good gripping primer that is going to hydrate your skin throughout the day, but it's also gonna make your makeup last longer as well. It is a really good one, a really good base for your foundation for sure. Now I'm gonna take off my eye patches. I did have them for quite some time now, so I think they are ready to be taken off, and it really helps my under eye that is very tired, and also like I have fine lines. Those eye patches really help to plump them as well, so I really did need a little wake me up since I do have really bad nights lately. So yes, anyway, speaking of which, I'm going to be using a second primer. This one is from Ole Henriksen. It's the Banana Bright Face Primer with vitamin C and banana powder. I really do love this primer because it really brightens up your face. It really gives that boost of hydration but also that boost of radiance, which I love. That's why I've been really loving this primer because it's such a good illuminating, brightening primer that I highly recommend as well. Now for my under eye, I will be using a corrector from Charlotte Tilbury and it's in the shade 2 Medium. This corrector has been a saver for me because it really did help me with my dark circle and I really love it. Plus it's very emollient, so it's very easy to blend out, and I love using my finger with it because I feel like it really maximizes the coverage of the corrector. So I really love it, and it really does vanish my dark circle. We don't see them anymore, and it helps the concealer afterwards to really expand his coverage as well. So I love that. See, there you go, no more dark circle. I love this product. Now when I think about fresh skin, I think about something very lightweight on the skin but does a bit of coverage as well, also very skin-like and fresh, and for that I wanted to use my Fenty Beauty Skin Tint because I've been loving it, and it's the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 8, And since the shade, I feel like it's a tiny too light for my skin tone, because originally I was matching with the shade 9 but it was sold out, so I went for the shade 8, but it's tiny a little bit light for my skin tone. So I will be using this product here from Drunk Elephant, and this one is the Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. And this product has cocoa extract and platinum peptide, and this is a product you cannot use on its own. You have to use it either with your moisturizer, your serum, your SPF if you want to, but also with your foundation. And I thought this baby here will help me out with the shade of my skin tint, and it's gonna bring me a little bit of a warmth to my shade, so that's why I'm gonna be mixing them together like so. So this bronzy drop is like a sunshine in a bottle, and it's gonna give me a gorgeous glow and a potent dose of protective antioxidant and omega fatty acid. Ooh, I love the shade that it's giving me. Seriously, I think I'm gonna love this combo. I did film a review about it, but it was in one of my French videos, so you probably have not seen it. So quickly about the skin tint, it has 25 shades. It's also going to blur your pores, also gonna even out your skin tone, and it's gonna smooth as well your texture. I really like this skin tint. It has a light to medium coverage. I don't think you can build it up to a full though, but for me I don't mind, because when I think about spring and summer and I think about fresh skin, I think about light to medium coverage anyway. So for me it's a win-win, and it does last for quite some time, so I'm very happy about this product and I've been loving it. See my skin, it's glowy, it's warmth, it's bronzy, it covers what it needs to be covered, it has a good light medium coverage. I really do like that. I really love this combo, seriously. Ooh, I'm gonna love it for spring and summer, these two combo here, and it gives me that beautiful all sun-kissed finish that I love. So yes, I'm so happy about this combination. Now for concealer, I will be using a concealer from Pat McGrath, and this one is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer that I have in the shade LM11. This concealer is one of my favorite concealer. It has long wearing power, it covers really nicely, it has a full coverage, plus it also hydrates your under eye, so it's such a good concealer. And just to brighten a little bit more my under eye, I will be using this concealer from Makeup Revolution, and this one is the Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer that I have in the shade Light, and it has vitamin C. This one is so creamy, so nice on the skin. I really do like it. It's a little bit too light for my under eye to cover my dark circle, but it's a great brightener, so I like to add it on top of regular ones that are more like my skin tone, and this one will just add that little pop of wake me up under my eye. I just love this combo. It's my first time using them together, and I really like the combo of it. It's just beautiful. And look, my under eye, hydrated, concealed, covered to the max, and plus it has that brightening effect as well. I really like it. It doesn't look like I'm very tired. I love it. So nice, and it's fresh again, and it's just hydrated, and it screams like fresh skin, healthy looking skin. I love that. I love that base that we have going on here. Now the fun part, we will be trying out Tower 28, which is a clean beauty brand. I'm not very familiar with clean beauty product actually. I'm just starting like lately to get very curious about it, and I really do love the message behind all these clean beauty brands that they want to communicate throughout the products, which is sustainability, good ingredients for your skin with non-toxic ingredient, safe to use for your skin, and I really do like the message behind those brands. So I just wanted to get to know more about those brands, and to start using more products that are clean. And that's why today we are starting with Tower 28, and I'm very excited because I got few products, and the first thing we will be trying out is the cream bronzer, and this one is really beautiful. It's the Bronzino in the shade West Coast. So I'm gonna start with this cream bronzer, which has a beautiful luminous finish. And again, when I think about fresh skin for spring and summer, I think about luminous bronzer that will give me that beautiful eye, that beautiful sun kiss from within. I'm just very excited about that. So plus I love the packaging. It's in plastic, but it's really sturdy and hard, so it's not something it's going to be like breaking off very easily. And I really love that simplicity, that cleanness. I just love the packaging. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is pigmented, and I really like the undertone of this shade. It's very warm, it's not too reddish, it's very warm, and I love that. Look at that shine. Oh, that's pretty. Oh la la, that is beautiful. Ooh, that gives me a good glowing skin vibes, summer vibes. Ooh, I love that. Yes, so beautiful on the skin, and the shade is perfect for my skin tone. I love this radiance going on, this shininess, this bronziness, this warmness. I just love it, and this screams fresh skin for me. I just love it. It's beautiful. Now that we just have tried the bronzer, let's try the blushes. This is, I believe, one of the newest blushes. It's the Beach Please Rush Hour. This shade here is such a beautiful peachy corally shade, perfect again for spring and summer. And also it has like, it's the texture of it, it's very creamy but also very glossy and dewy. So this is the type of blush that is going to give you that beautiful dewiness on your cheek, that radiance on your cheek, and I love that. I'm all about that life. Let's put this baby on my cheek. Ooh, that is pigmented, you see. Ooh. Let's clean up the brush a little bit to take off the excess, because I learned my lesson in the hard way when I did my Makeup Revolution new makeup tested. I will leave a link right there if you want to give it a go and watch it. But my goodness, I had such a bad experience, so I'm not gonna do the same error, and I'm just gonna blend it out. But it's a beautiful formula. I love the shade of it. And this one looks like very forgiving. Even if you put a little bit too much, it's very forgiving because it is blending out very nicely and easily. Wow, I'm very impressed. And it's very glossy on the cheek. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Ooh, Tower 28. This is a really nice brand to look at. Seriously guys, if you never tried those brands, I think it's the time. It's also very easy to work with those creamy texture. They are not too much, and they give you that beautiful flush on the skin as well. It really screams fresh skin for sure. Yes, love the shade of it. So now what I will do before setting my under eye and T-zone, I will add a little bit of powder bronzer just to set my cream bronzer. And for that I will be using the one and only, the one I love from Becca, which is sadly closing down by the end of this year. I think it will be in September. So I just wanted to give some love for their products a little bit more, and this one is just one of my favorite bronzer. It's the Gradient Sunlight Bronzer in the shade Sunrise Waves. And do you remember when I told you that I thought it was discontinued? But actually it's not discontinued because I saw them in the Becca website. So if you never tried this bronzer slash shimmery, so it's a very luminous bronzer, beautiful one. I highly recommend you to pick this one up before they're closing down, because it's one of the most beautiful luminous bronzer I have ever tried in my life. And seriously, I'm not saying that lightly, it's really a beautiful bronzer. So I'm gonna swirl everything together. So it has a matte finish bronzer, a shimmery bronzer, and some highlights. So it's gonna just give a bit of a depth and dimension, but also it will add a little bit more of luminosity, which I'm all about. It really put that look to the next level, and it's so pretty. So highly recommend this bronzer if you never tried it out before it's gone forever. Now I'm gonna add a bit of a powder blush just to also set my cream blush, and it's going to be from Wet n Wild, and this one is the Coloricon blush in the shade Nudie Society. So I really like this shade because it's very natural, so it's not gonna be too much on my cheek, but it's just gonna set my cream blush at the same time. Plus it is like a nude natural shade as well, so I really like that. Those blushes are really good from Wet n Wild, and they are very affordable. See, it doesn't disturb actually the color underneath, but it's just gonna set a little bit more my cream base and give also that natural undertone, which I'm not mad about. There you go. So it's not too much, but yet it gives a little something, so je ne sais quoi, that really put everything together. I just love it. Beautiful blush as well, and beautiful shade. Alright, now it's time to set my under eye and T-zone, and for that I will be using one of my favorite powder. It's from Beauty Bakery, and it's the Flower Butter Not Bitter that I have in the shade Yellow. Again, this is a really great powder because it does make your concealer last longer, and also it does also mattify your T-zone, so I really like it. And it brightens also your under eye. It blurs your pores, it blurs your texture, and make your makeup last longer as well. So it's a really great powder. Now for highlight, I didn't want something very stark, very oh my god I see you from the moon. I wanted something very soft, gentle, but will scream glowing from within, but in a very natural way. So I will be using my Hourglass palette, and this one is the Ambient Lighting palette. And what I will do is I'm gonna just mix the three shades together. It's just like a soft focus highlight. I really like it, and it's very natural on the skin, and it mimics the sunlight. I love that. And it's not too much, and it's not gonna also disturb what I've got underneath. You see, I can even put it on all over my face. It's not gonna be too much, but it's going to give me that beautiful, you see, shine and the luminosity and radiance and fresh skin that we are all about today in this video. Now for the eyes, I didn't want to do much actually, because I really wanted to focus on my skin and on being glowy and hydrated, just fresh and sun-kissed. So I wanted just to use that bronzer on my eyelid, just to add a little bit of warmth and just not to leave my eyelid naked. Wow, this is really pretty on the eyelid as well. Then for my crease, I will be using also this powder bronzer just to set everything on my eyes. And then for eyeliner, I will be using this eye pencil from Bourjois, and it's in the shade brown. And to waken up my eyes, I will be using this nude eyeliner from Rimmel. For my inner corner, I'm just going back to my powder bronzer where there is the highlight here. Then for mascara, I will be using the same one as per usual from Maybelline. This one is the Falsies Lash Lift, and this one is the Sky High. So I will be just fast forward this step because you've been seeing me showing them all the time, so I will be fast forward this step. The reason being why I like to mix these two together is because they really give me that Vavavoom extra voluminous lashes that I love, since I don't really wear false lashes, so these two together really give me that false lashes effect, so that's why I'm mixing them together. Now for my brow, again another product from Maybelline that you are very familiar of because I use it all the time in every single video I make and it's the Brow Fast Sculpt Gel Mascara in the shade Medium Brown. There you go. Now for the lips, again another fun part because we will be trying out lip glosses from Tower 28. I did pick up two different lip glosses and different shades. So this one is the regular lip glosses, which is the Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Fire, and this one here is the Shine On Milky Lip Jelly in the shade Coconut. So these two are two different type of texture and formula. This one is more like a jelly lip gloss, and this one is more like it says milky, so a little bit more creamier, and it's really pretty. So I'm really excited about these two lip glosses, and today we are obviously using the orange shade, so the Fire shade, to just complete the look of this fresh skin bronzy makeup with the orangey lip. But first I will be applying a lip liner from NYX. This is the lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. This is just going to give me a bit of a dimension on my lips, but also a little bit of a warmth underneath my orange lip gloss. Let's try this baby out. Smells really nice. See, it's very subtle actually. The shade is not too bold. Oh yeah, very pretty. Very pretty. Yes, so it's not too much, it's not too bold, but it gives you that beautiful orangey, jelly, glossy, shiny lips, which I love. And this lip liner really makes it together with the orange lips. I really like the contrast of these two colors as well, and it really makes the look very cohesive as well. So I'm really liking how it looks like. And the final touch is to set my makeup, of course, because we want this glowiness and hydration and radiance stay on place all day. And this is the face mist I've been loving lately, and it's from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And there you go guys, do you have it? That's the final makeup look. The very fresh skin, glowy, radiant, bronzy spring makeup look with a hint of orange on the lips. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting, entertaining, but also you found new makeup maybe to try out. Let me know in the comment below if you did try those products. If you are familiar with Tower 28 brand as well, I would love to know that. I really like the look, how it turned out. As I said, I wanted it to be very hydrating but also very glowy from within, very sun-kissed, warm and bronzy, but also having this hint of a pop of color on my lips. And I hope this look inspired you to also bring on your spring makeup look as well. So if you did like this video and you had a good time watching it, don't hesitate to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me a lot. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave right there. I would love for you to join our YouTube family and to see you again in my next video. Thank you again for watching this one today, and also wanted to let you know that today is my last video, so it's the last video you are watching from me, besides if you are watching my Friday's video, which is in French. But if you don't, today is the last one before I give birth. So I'm less than 1 week before having the baby coming into this world. So I just wanted to let you know that I won't be coming back on YouTube right now. So I will be taking a month or two off from YouTube, but I will be definitely present on my other social platform, which is Instagram. So if you are not following me there, follow me at My Sweet Folly, because I will be there. I will keep posting as well to give you updates on stories, on posts. I will also do some reels as well, so I won't be disappearing totally from the internet. It's just from YouTube that I won't be there, because I really wanted to take a month or two off from YouTube just to focus on recovering, because I will have a C-section if you didn't know. So just for recovering, for looking after the baby family and having also 2 other children, so it's a lot to handle. So that's why I really want to have a proper break from YouTube, because it takes a lot of time and energy just, you know, to produce content on this platform. But I will be on Instagram for sure, because it's very easy, it's casual, it's not that formal. So if you want to keep up with me and having my updates on a weekly or daily or whatever, don't forget to follow me there, because I will be present over there. But for now, I just wanted to thank you so much for your support, for watching my videos, for being present, for commenting, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. So I hope I will see you again in a month or 2, and you will stick around for my coming back. And yeah, so thank you again so much for watching this video, for spending this time with me today, because it does mean a lot to me, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye.